Greetings, YouTube. I am waiting for this Battlegrounds match to end against this guy, Noor. He's a legend, great roster. And I had to record this video. I had to run to my computer and say, this is why I took Falcon to rank 4. This is the perfect example. Now, I'm still in Bronze 1. I went 2 and 3, or 2 out of 3. 2 wins, 1 loss today. All really good matchups. I got my trophy tokens. I'll show you my last 3. They were all really fun, actually. Normally, I would have lost this matchup. As you can see, in round 2, he did very well. He had 100% of his health remaining against my Havoc. And Havoc died. So, 51,750 points. I run full suicides. I obviously have Falcon, who is not a bleed immune champ, who is not a good suicides champ in terms of the amount of fights he can withstand. Now, that is not necessarily the case if you're in a regular event quest and you have the restoration kit synergy of Nick Fury and Deadpool X-Force. But that doesn't matter in this, because there are no synergies in Battlegrounds. It's honestly one of my favorite things about Battlegrounds. It's just like when you test a champ against everybody's favorite champ that desperately needs a new healthcare plan, or maybe he has the best healthcare plan ever because he's immortal, because he's died a million times and come back at full health every time. Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. It's also why when you test Realm of Legends Winter Soldier, as fun as it is to test, like, say, the Apocalypse Cable synergy, where you just parry heavy the whole time or just heavy attack the whole time, you stack those amazing degens. That's not going to matter in Battlegrounds because you can't pair Cable with Apocalypse. The only thing you can do is use a pre-fight ability, like with Diablo or Human Torch, which I need to give a shout out to the match I lost from a guy as well. I like to be objective and balanced about my results, but I am so pumped because I envisioned this week when I took Falcon to rank 4 that there was going to be a time where I would have barely lost a Battlegrounds match against a Paragon legend, of which Mr. Noor, sorry if I'm butchering it, bud, is certainly that. I envisioned a time where he needs to be rank 4, and yes, he is SIG 200. And I wasn't going to be able to beat him because I have lost so many Battlegrounds matches by less than 1,000 points. Sometimes less than 500 points. Sometimes less than 100 points. It all comes down to time. And that's why certain defenders, even people like Mangog, are really annoying because they take a long time to defeat even if you've got the perfect counter. And so I know, like, I've received, like, sort of a surprising amount of criticism from some people I really trust saying, Prof, why did you take Falcon to rank 4 before X, Y, and Z? And this is why. This is totally why. Now, I promised that I would give a shout out to the match I lost. And, I'm up and down so far, as you can see from this. Shout out to Ate. We went 3 rounds. Round 1, he destroyed me. I had no Mangog counter. I'm like, let's just throw Archangel in. Maybe I can do something. No, I forgot Mangog like an idiot. Like, I like to be objective. Bleed immune. So I was screwed. And even if I hadn't been screwed, he melted Galactus with his Rintra so fast. In 46 seconds, he lost 6% health and scored 53,356 points. Just truly amazing. Way to go. So I thought I was done. Round 2, I had a comeback, though. I threw in my Elsa, Suicides, hey. He put out his Black Widow Clairvoyant, never had a chance. In 30 seconds, she got knocked out, and then I had probably my best fight I've ever had against the Terrax with Cosmic Ghost Rider. I had some bad RNG where sometimes Terrax is so aggressive with his special ones as soon as he gains a bar of power that I'd be like, can't you just wait to fire off that special 1 and I can melt you before you get to a special 2? No. So we had a round 3, and it was a really interesting matchup, and I got impatient. He put out for a defender. I haven't even faced this guy for the first time. Hitmonkey, and I had Corvus, and I thought, this is going to be easy. It wasn't. It wasn't because I got to the point where I had built up to a special 2, but he wasn't yet at a special 3, and then he fired his special 2. So then I went for the core of his special 2 because I didn't want to be pushed to a special 3, but then of course when you do a special against Hitmonkey, suddenly he's got that special magical unblockable power that screwed me because I couldn't dodge his specials and he knocked me out. And on top of that, he chose his Galactus against my Havoc and took some health damage as you would expect against Havoc, and it took almost a minute to fight, but that was still a really good, well-earned victory, sir. So I'm recording this video to say, at least for this matchup, this is why I took Falcon to rank 4. So pumped. And I'm proud. Also, go USA. I don't know when this is going to hit my channel, but at the time of recording this, they're up 1-0 at the half of Iran. Shoot, I might post this, depending on what videos I have lined up, because I have so much grading to do. I might post this on Wednesday, you know? And please don't look back on this and be like, oh, US actually lost to Iran. That would suck. But hey, it's a time capsule no matter what. That's the beauty of recording things in live time.